to review question number 2. Here we have 3 tables, and it asks which of the following tables represents a function. So we'll go through table 1 first. Remember, a function can be referred to or thought of as a price scanning tool. So let's say I have my first item and it gives me $1. I've scanned it. I have a second item and it gives me $1. I scan my third item and it is also $1. Is this possible to have multiple items at a store all being $1? Sure. We can have an entire store dedicated to being $1, thus dollar stores. So this one is a function, it makes sense. Number 2, I have the item 13, the item 13, and the item 13. Putting it into the scanner 3 times, I get $1, $2, $3. That doesn't make sense. I can't scan the item and just get a random number and then scan it again and get a different number and then scan it again and get a different number. That's confusing. The barcode will designate one specific number. So this one is not a function. Number 3, if I scan my item 0 and I get $0. I scan my item number -2 and I get the price -2. If I scan my item -15 and get the price -15, sure. They are all specific to that item, and I know the dollars don't really work here as we think about it, except that if I'm scanning something and I get something, it sounds great. Each of these work, it doesn't matter what it gives me as long as it is unique to the input. So these table 1 and 3 are both functions. So the option here would be the third option. Table 1 and 3 both represent functions, but table 2 does not represent a function. That is the only one here that works.